Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do their thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
It's your girl Faith the Lioness, and you are listening to Wrestling IQ 101.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show. Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and Wrestling IQ 101 can be followed on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. You can listen to us right here on YouTube. Subscribe to us by looking up Wrestling IQ 101 on iTunes or searching the B Plus Player Network. And today, I'm at Friday Night Fights. It's a new concept. And it's freezing out here, but the action is just heating up inside. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we? Standing here with the DILFBoi. How's it going?
It's going good. We're at Friday Night Fights. Super lit time. Great turnout. I'm happy to perform tonight. I got the biggest match of my career so far. I'm going to be facing Ring of Honor star Rhett Titus.
Yeah, I mean, are you ready for this, man? I mean, this is a big challenge.
I think I'm ready. I've been going to the gym every day leading up to this match. Cardio twice a day. I've been dieting really hardcore leading into this. This is the biggest match of my career so far, definitely. And I wanted to be prepared going in.
Sure. You've been getting some big fights here, here at Standalone Wrestling and at Pro Wrestling After Dark.
Definitely.
I mean, what does it mean to you to, look across the ring at Rep Titus and know that, tonight could be a win for you?
I mean, the possibilities are endless. Like, if I have a good match with Rhett, good things are probably going to happen afterwards. If I'm able to actually beat Rhett, then that's going to be even better, I think, for my career going forward. But this is definitely the biggest obstacle right in front of me in my career, Rhett Titus.
What's after this, man, for you? Who are you lining up next year?
Next year for this company, this is my home company, Standalone Wrestling, Pro Wrestling After Dark. I'm definitely January 3rd. We're coming back to Brick, New Jersey. I want to call out a legend. Are we allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
I want to call out a fucking legend. I want to wrestle with a legend one-on-one in January to kick off 2020. And I want the DILF to reign supreme in that match for sure.
Well, man, best of luck, and hopefully you get that match. And where can people get you on social media?
So my Instagram and my Twitter are at It's Dalton, EWWITSDALTON. Tweet me. I follow my fans back, so if you say I'm a fan, I'll follow you back. You can get me on YouTube if you just type in DILFBoi Daltono. My channel will pop up, and I have also on Facebook DILFBoi Daltono. You give my page a like, I'd really appreciate it.
All right, guys, be well. We'll see you guys. I'm standing here with Frankie Pickard, man. We are here at Pro Wrestling After Dark, Standalone Wrestling, Friday Night Fights. Yes. How was it to get out there tonight?
Oh man, it was. It felt great. Very good energy around the Spirit Circle. It felt good to go one-on-one with my old tag team partner, Tahir James. I didn't expect anything less from him. He gave it his all, I gave him my all, and back and forth.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, it was crazy because, like you said, he was your old tag team partner. Wrestling him, he brings his best. You got to hit your friends harder, right? And
yeah.
For people you know.
Yeah. It's like, it's just fast thinking. We trained together a whole lot. He know my moves, I know his. It's just who's going to slip up more. He had one slip up, and I took advantage of it.
Yeah. Momentum is on your side here. Who are you looking at next? Because there's a whole locker room here of people.
Oh, man. You know who I never I fought against, I never go one-on-one with Brandon Cook.
Brandon Kirk, I mean, he's on a roll, that dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you got to take out the big dog here, right?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, one of these days it'll be me, Frankie Pickard versus Brandon Kirk.
I can't wait to see you versus the Rogue, man. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Oh, man, there's Frankie Pickard, just Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You can just find me anywhere, man. I'm all around.
Awesome, man. Best of luck here tonight, and best of luck in the future, man.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, I'm standing here with Beastman. You know, I've seen you all around, man, from Gimmickry to here. I mean, I can't wait for you to get out there, man. It's good things, right? Yeah, that's something. I mean, you're a real tyrant out there. I mean, what can people expect if they haven't seen you here anywhere? Awesome, man. Be well. Well, Thanksgiving has come early because I'm sitting here with Mike Dell. We're on television time, right?
Big man, what's going on?
Man, impressive win. Impressive tonight, right? I mean, how was it getting out there? I mean, guys like Joe Gacy, you know, Ricky Reyes.
Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to wrestle Reyes and Gacy for a long time, so I actually got to do that here tonight. And what do you know? I came out with a win. Came out with a victory.
Absolutely. I mean,
not like it's a surprise.
Can't forget there's guys like Tony Chini in that match.
Oh, of course.
I mean, there's so many guys in that match, and you came out victorious here.
Yeah.
Where does that go? Where you go now from here at Pro Wrestling After Dark and Standalone Wrestling?
I mean, only up. I mean, where else would you expect me to go? Up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, next I had this big win here tonight, and then next I have Matt Tremont at Synergy Wrestling Black Friday in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So I've been training hard for that match because listen, I don't take Matt Tremont lightly. I do not underestimate him. And I know he's going to bring it because it's his style of match. You know, I didn't pick this match; he did.
Yeah.
We're playing his game, but guess what? I'm the one shuffling the cards.
Sure. I mean, you have you beat him at his own game too.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yes.
So, you know, you're like the king of the death match at Synergy.
Oh yeah. Tremont Killer. Tremont Killer.
You know, I can't wait to see what happens when that happens for sure. But after that match, what do you have next at Synergy?
You're gonna have to tune in because I'll tell you this: only good things happening for the Dexter. Only good things.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna have to tune in to find out what it is.
Yeah, you have to stay
Tune in to television.
I was just about to say that. I mean,
Exactly.
you can't miss it. The TV guy has all the places where you're gonna be.
Exactly.
Del, where can people get you on social media?
They can get me on Instagram and Twitter at Delavision1, YouTube.com/Delavision1, and for any booking inquiries, mdelbookings@gmail.com.
Well, man, best of luck and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Standing here with Slayer, this might be a bad idea. Yeah, Slayer, you know, you come out and you were here at Standalone Wrestling and Pro Wrestling After Dark. I mean, how does it feel to be a part of this company?
Walkies, I like walkies.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to get out of here because this is a really bad idea, man.
Smell.
No,
Smell this.
No, I'm good. Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Tahir James, man. How's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. It's cold as hell right now.
I hear you. But impressive out there. You went one-on-one with your former partner, Frankie Pickard.
Yeah.
I mean, how was it? I mean, you guys have to know each other ins and outs, right?
We knew each other pretty well. DOA, we was running through CZW Dojo Wars together.
Yeah.
Eventually, I left. I needed to take some time away from him because it was just so much going on in my life at the moment. But now I'm back, and tonight we face each other for the first time ever.
Yeah. So here we are at Friday Night Fights. I mean, who are some of the people you're eyeing up? Because there's so much talent back here.
Honestly, I'm not eyeing anybody. I'm the best one. I want everybody to be eyeing me.
Oh, sure. I absolutely hear you, man. Well, Tahir, where can people get you on social media?
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Tahir_James.
Oh, man, best of luck, man. Be well.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Dexter, man. How's it going?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm doing great, man. Here we are at Friday Night Fights for Pro Wrestling After Dark, Standalone Wrestling, man. I mean, you were in there with some pretty hard hitters, right?
Oh, yeah, I got the marks to prove it.
That's right. I mean, you know, of course, Mike Dell walked out with the win, right? That has to be a little bit of a bummer for you.
Hey, the way I see it, Castro wanted to brawl with me back inside. I was fine with it. As for the match, you know, I really wish I could have won, but hey, there's always next time, right?
Sure, man. I mean, now that you're here at at Friday Night Fights, and you got to be looking around this locker room. I mean, who's some of the guys that you want to tangle with?
Well, right away, I see a couple of people. I see Michael Elgin right there. I saw Jordan Olive here. Heck, there was even Zeta Zhang.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, you're taking on all comers. You got to respect that, man. So where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
Social media, you can look at Instagram. My name, Dexter Obsidian. Soon to be changing.
All right.
Yeah, that, and you can also follow the Warriors of Wrestling page. I'm tagged on there a lot.
Okay.
Or even go follow Warriors of Wrestling on Facebook. You'll see me there too.
Awesome. Yeah, man, you're making an impact there over there in Staten Island and Brooklyn. So
yes.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. And hopefully, the sky's the limit for you. So.
I hope so too. I can't wait for her to come back here to Fridays.
Yeah, man, I can't wait, man. Thank you, man. Best of luck. Hey guys, I'm here with Serpentico, man. How's it going?
It's going good, man. How about you?
Doing good, man. You got the dub.
Yeah.
You got the huge matchup here tonight.
I do.
Man, are you ready?
I am ready. I am. I've been doing this for a long, long time. So I'm excited to get this type of caliber match on this very cold day in New Jersey. But yeah, absolutely ready. We go up in a few minutes, so I'm actually looking forward to it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, how do you prepare for this type of matchup?
I mean, I like to say I'm always prepared. I always I train the Team 3D Wrestling Academy. I help train students. So I'm always in the ring, rolling around, helping them. So by proxy, I'm always training myself. So I go into this like any other match, headstrong and just full of confidence.
Absolutely, man. You bring a lot of years of wisdom, even though tonight's going to be a challenge for you, but I think you can pull it off, man. I'm hoping that you can. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance, right? Singles match, so let's hope the fate is leaning towards my 50%, and we'll see how it goes in a few minutes.
And where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Yeah, if you want, Facebook would be Serpentico, and then Twitter and Instagram at King Serpentico.
Awesome, man. Be well. See you soon.
Oh, thank you very much, man.
Guys, I'm sitting here with Ricky Reyes, man. How's it going?
It's going great, man. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for being here. And here we are at Friday Night Fights here. Fights. I mean, what a great matchup you had. You were in the ring with 5 competitors. How was it getting out there as part of standalone wrestling, pro wrestling after dark?
Yeah, it was fun, man. A couple of the guys like Grimm and Gacy are guys that I've been wanting to get in the ring with. So it was nice to get in there and mix it up with everybody and give the fans super exciting nonstop action type of match. So it was a lot of fun, getting in there and mixing it up with the guys.
Sure, man. And now that you're here and part of the show, I mean, you had to be eyeing up other wrestlers back here. I mean, you got Danny D'Amato, Jordan Oliver. I mean, who are some of the guys that you're looking at to compete with?
Well, I mean, both of those guys included. Just anybody and everybody at this point. I'd like to get singles matches with Grimm and Gacy. And give the fans the matches that they want to see. So I mean. Yeah, just anybody. I mean, everybody in this locker room from top to bottom is an animal, and even the girls are awesome, So
yeah, what a killer matchup! Sorry.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like everybody here is primed and ready to go. So yeah, I mean tonight it was just a taste of being able to mix it up with a few new guys. Every person in that ring I've never even been in the ring with, and I've only met Grimm one or two other times besides this. So it was nice to get in there and kind of test yourself against new wrestlers.
Awesome, man. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Yeah, social media I have on Twitter. It's at Ricky Reyes 01, and Facebook is Ricky Reyes, Cortez Castro, Lucha Underground, and same thing on Instagram, Cortez Castro. So.
Awesome, man. Thank you for taking out the time, man. I've enjoyed watching you on Lucha over the years.
Thank you so much.
Be well, guys. I'm standing here with Tony Chini. How's it going, man?
Tony Chini, Delivery Boy, just had a big 6-man match, and I'm feeling some pain, but I'm feeling good.
Absolutely, man. I mean, you gotta feel good knowing that you gave it all you got out there, like you always do.
Yeah, I gave it all I got, and when it comes to Delivery Boy, it's all fun and games, but when it comes to competition, it's no games, no fun, it's just competition. And I took that match very seriously, being we had guys like Joe Gacy looking to get signed by WWE eventually, maybe. We had Mr. Grimm, Mike Dell, some big names in there, and Dexter, nice young kid.
Yeah, Ricky Reyes.
Did well. Ricky Reyes, of course, I've watched him. Me and my fiance both watched him on Lucha Underground. Very honored to be in a match with them.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, you got to be kind of thrilled because business has got to be slowing down a little bit, right, for the holidays.
Yeah. You know, I'm. Speaking of, I'm looking to fill my December dates a little bit, but what's it called? My November is actually filled all the way up. I even have a show in the middle of this week coming up. And,
wow.
November's filled up pretty well, and December's getting there. So, I mean, I'm trying not to slow down at all.
Awesome, man. And where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you, man?
As always, you go to Twitter, you type in @TonyChini96. You go to Instagram, @TonyChini. You go to Facebook, get the official Tony Chini page. You can go on YouTube, look up Tony Chini. You got what's it called, Cameo, $5. Nice little shout out, whatever you need to do.
That's not bad. I think you're the only one who has that right now. I know of.
yeah, no, it's definitely a very useful tool.
How do I get on there?
You go to find the Cameo app and just look it up. If you want, you can use my code. You can get on there as a Cameo talent right away.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. Well, best of luck, man, and we'll see you soon, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Mr. Grimm. How's it going, man?
It's the Hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm a little nervous. You got me here outside in the dark, here in the cold. Not a friendly place for me, right? Or anybody.
I won't body bag you yet.
All right, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. But here we are at Standalone Wrestling, Pro Wrestling After Dark, Friday Night Fights. I mean, you got in there, and you had a pretty tough matchup, right?
I mean, honestly, any matchup that you go into could be pretty tough. Mm-hmm. You can't really underestimate any opponent that you have because all it takes is one move and then 1, 2, 3, you know, and then you're out.
Yeah, especially when you're in the ring because, you know, you have a pretty mean right hand and a pretty rough left hand. I mean, you get things done in that ring. I mean, you're no stranger from being champion places. You know, how does it feel now knowing that you're here at Pro Wrestling After Dark on Friday Night Fights? And who are you eyeing up?
Honestly, I'm eyeing up everybody.
Uh-huh.
You know, no one is safe. Nobody in this locker room gets a pass. If I feel like I want your spot, I'm going to take it. If I feel like I want the standalone title, I'll find a way to get there and take it. But to be on Friday Night Fights, you know, it feels good because typically I don't really do too many Friday shows. Mm-hmm. But, you know, the environment here, the locker room, you know, it's a great environment. And I really enjoy being here and showing what I could do.
Yeah, one of the most impressive athletes here, for sure. Hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm. Where can people get you on social media?
On social media, if you go on Google search, you can type in either Mr. Grimm with 1 M. If you put 2 M's, I'm going to find you and body bag you. Mr. Grimm Wrestler. Or you can type in the Hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm. And don't forget the 1 M. And a lot of my stuff will come up, you know, YouTube, Snapchat sometimes. You might catch a rare appearance of me body bagging somebody live.
Yeah.
But you can find all my social media on there. You know, you can even go on Facebook, type in, you know, Mr. Grimm or the Hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm, and it'll pop up.
Well, thank you, man, for taking out the time and not body bagging me right now. You guys, I'm standing here with Mr. No Limits, Chris Banks, man. How's it going here tonight?
Oh, it's Mr. No Limits is no longer around.
No?
No, it's the cool cat, Chris Banks.
Cool cat?
I'm so cool. You don't see my threads? I'm out here looking fresh.
Yeah, I see it, man. But I mean,
I got my pin pat with my feathers sticking out.
That's true.
Peggy Sue sitting at home waiting for me.
Multiple, right?
No, not multiple. Peggy Sue will
Just
kill
one?
me. Yeah, just Peggy Sue.
Oh, right.
She'll kill me. She find out.
Well,
She'll cut my little Richard. Only with Peggy Sue you'll ever find me playing backseat bingo.
Backseat bingo. Well, you know, well, from one serious game to another here tonight at Standalone Wrestling. I mean, you got in the ring, man. How did it feel to be out there tonight?
Oh, it felt good, felt smooth. I was out there with Kurt Bell by my side. Big shout out to Kurt Bell. Long time known the kid. Seen him come a long way. Or the guy, excuse me. I don't know if you know Dirtbag Dan, but that's Dirtbag Dan's Bizarro World person. That's Clean Man Dan. You ever notice how they look so much alike?
Yeah, they do.
If you're listening, Google Dirtbag Dan the wrestler and then Google Kurt Bell the wrestler. Kurt Bell is the clean version of Dirtbag Dan.
That is true.
So,
they are very striking, very similar. So,
yeah,
Chris,
they look
man,
a lot alike.
we haven't seen each other in a while, man. I mean, how's life been, man? You've been killing it. I see you everywhere you go.
Yeah, just chasing the dream, trying to make it, man, busting my ass, trying to be the best that's out there. And whenever I feel like I'm falling back, I can never take a break because then I look at it like I'm giving somebody else a chance to catch up, and I just want to be ahead of the game.
Sure, absolutely. I hope that for you too, man. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
You could find me on Facebook at Chris Banks. There's a like page and a me page, either one. Like the like page and send me a friend request. Drop a line. I'm very personable, or I try to be at least with people out there. On Facebook, I just said Facebook, and now I'm repeating myself. But I could do that because I'm cool like that.
Yeah, I was going to argue that.
On Instagram at CoolCatChrisBanks. And catch me on Twitter. I think it's at CoolCatCB.
Oh, man, thanks, man. Best of luck here.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with the rep, Nate Carter, David McCall. How's it guys going here tonight here at Synergy? Standalone Wrestling.
Standalone, brother. Come on now. We stand alone. Let's go.
Yeah, standalone. Pro Wrestling After Dark. It's been a long day.
Friday night fights, baby.
That's right. Friday night fights. I mean, you guys got in the ring with, how was getting out there and being part of the show?
We hit people really, really hard, and the crowd loves it, so we have a time of our damn lives.
I really enjoy. There's nothing I feel better than when I get to let out all my frustrations throughout the week on another man and just hit them harder and harder and harder. You know what? Very therapeutic.
Yeah, I hope I'm just not one of those guys that you hit hard. So
I mean, if you want.
No, I'm good.
Hey, money first.
What?
Money first. Then we'll do that. Come on now.
You guys are, you guys have been killing it everywhere you guys go. CCW right here.
Capital Wrestling, NYWC, Smash Wrestling.
Yeah, you guys must feel like top of the world right now, knowing that you guys are one of the top tag teams out here.
I mean, yes and no. It's like, yeah, we definitely know we're one of the top tag teams, but it's like we need more people to know that. Yeah. Like that's the whole thing about it. It's like it don't matter how good you are. If enough people don't know it, then like what's the point, man? So it's like we gotta get out there. We need more and more people to know how good we actually are. It's cool being one of the top tag teams.
Nice, sure.
But that's all well and good until everybody knows it.
Don't forget more money.
More money.
More money.
More money.
Okay,
Money. I got bills.
I got kids.
Yeah. You got kids?
One.
Okay.
Baby.
Singular.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Let me ask you guys this. They're bringing in so many different tag teams, and you work in different places, and you have other tag teams. Who are you eyeing up?
Bear Country.
Bear Country, definitely.
I like dudes who are not afraid to hit and get hit and just go at it.
It's one of those situations where you get some guys who are smaller, but then you get some dudes that are just some big old horses where when you wake up, it's like, I am going to unleash everything on you. I don't have to hold back anything. This is going to be just...
Butcher and the Blade. want to work them too?
Oh, hell yeah.
Really badly.
Sure.
Really badly. I wouldn't mind going at after the Three Pillars and Smash Wrestling again. We worked them before. Tabernacle team.
TDT, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude. Yo, C4, call up your boys. We got passports. We'll take the trip.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Also, the end. Odinson, fucking Para. Listen, we did a show in the House of Glory, Jamaican the joint. We broke the ring, we broke the guardrails, and we broke each other. It's fantastic.
No weapons were involved. We pretty much destroyed the building.
What about the stepdads?
You know what?
Yo, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool matchup.
I'm mad I never even thought about that. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I kind of want to get back with some teams that we had a match with because, you feel like we've gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
And it's like people are like, the Rascals. It's like, dude, we need to get back with them. I need another shot at that. I want to work best friends. We're trying to get out the Midwest. There's plenty of good teams out there that we think we need to work with.
And I also would like to wrestle the Rock Ness Monsters one more time.
Yeah. Where can people guys get you on social media if they want to connect with the rep, part of the rep?
The Rep DMC.
And the Rep Nate Carter.
That's the same on all social
on
media
everything.
Outlets, yeah.
Awesome, man. Be well, guys. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Standing here with the unwanted Joe Gacy, man. How's it going?
Things are pretty good right now. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm so excited, man. Every time I see you, you're just killing somebody.
Well, thank you, I guess.
You're having classic matches. I mean, people can go back and watch some of your stuff on the WWE Network now.
It's crazy.
And, but tonight, big matchup. You were in there with 5 other wrestlers.
I was.
Unfortunately, it wasn't your night, though, right?
No, Mike Dell screwed me.
you come across him in other places, so I mean,
It's the first time we've ever wrestled, though.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But I guess I'm not done with Mike Dell. Is he still the TRL champion? Is that a thing?
no, I don't think he won that.
Okay. Oh, the other guy won.
Yeah.
We don't talk about him.
No. Apparently not. But yeah, I mean, Mike Dell, what a great showing here tonight. I mean, but now that you're part of, you've been part of Pro Wrestling After Dark, standalone wrestling for a while.
Yeah, since the conception.
Yeah. You've seen some changes. Who are some of the guys you're looking at right now here on this roster?
Here on this roster, let's see here. I'm actually in the locker room looking around right now. You mean just as in like people I'd maybe want to face?
Yeah, you gotta be eyeing up somebody, right?
I mean, Rhett Titus. I see Rhett Titus right now. I battled Michael Elgin once. I wouldn't mind doing that again. It's been a while since me and Brandon Kirk have tangled.
Sure.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy that'll fight anybody, but I feel like the door to standalone and Pro Wrestling After Dark has been revolving, sort of. To be honest, I would love another shot at Nick Gage. Last time we fought at Pro Wrestling After Dark, the debut show, I lost.
Yeah.
So, I would do that again.
I mean, he's all about, murder, death, and kill.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, well, you can hold your own with him, so.
That's right.
So where can people get you on social media?
My social media is the easiest. I have a Facebook. It's just like facebook.com/Joe Gacy. My Instagram is @Joe_Gacy. And then my Twitter is just @Joe Gacy. So, trying to get that verification.
Oh, yeah? I hope it comes, man.
Me too.
Best of luck, and it's
Thank
seeing
you.
It's like always. Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Jordan and Oliver, and we're legit sitting here. I mean, this is rare. Usually we're in the back somewhere and standing in a corner.
We're actually in chairs.
Yeah. So Jordan, man, what a crazy weekend you had, man. How did it feel being out there this past weekend?
It felt very good. I love wrestling. I love traveling around. I got to wrestle Dana Monta this weekend. Who did I wrestle Friday? Or yesterday. I got to wrestle Joey Ace yesterday, Darius Carter at Ace. I've never wrestled at Ace, only one time, but it's been a long time since I've been back there. It was awesome. I have a minor tear in my MCL currently, so I'm trying to take it light, but I can't really slow down at this point. I feel like I'm just moving and doing what I gotta do because this is it.
Sure, man. I mean, you've been on a roll, man. You've been on a tear. Every time I see you, man, you leave the crowd speechless. I mean, somehow you have adopted that style. I mean, you've been, the Wire champion at CCW. I mean, that has to be, a dream come true, right?
100%, yeah.
How does it feel to being part of CCW, being part of standalone wrestling here at Synergy? Knowing that you've got a big opportunity coming your way in just a couple of weeks.
It feels really, really good. I was thinking about today about all the companies and promotions that I wrestle for nowadays. It really blows my mind because I think maybe a year ago they wouldn't have given me a shot to even perform. I tried so hard to get on Synergy when they first started. I went to every show, and it just wasn't happening for me. So I decided, I'm the kind of guy that if I'm not getting something from you that I need, I'll go somewhere else and I'll get it. And I went elsewhere and I got my name value up. I won the Wire belt. I got signed to MLW. I beat some of the best talents in the business today. And I cemented myself as the best young talent in the business. Arguably the fastest rising talent right now. And now I'm at Synergy. They want me here, and I'm gonna kill myself and do whatever I gotta do for them because I love wrestling. That's all I got.
Sure. I mean, today you alluded to Arcadia. That's the guy you want to beat. That's the guy you have to beat in the best of the light heavyweights here at Synergy. But what is it about Arcadia specifically that besides being your mentor, that will make you feel like you accomplished something?
Man, I just think Arcadia is one of the best in the world.
Sure.
I really truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I think Arcadia, when he was, coming up, so underrated and one of the best talents of that era. That era is my favorite in wrestling, and I think people overlook him so much that a young talent like me can really learn a lot from somebody like Arcadia, and they can really indulge themselves in that kind of talent. And I think that I've done that very well, and I've really molded myself into being one of the best talents. And when he was my age, he was doing a lot of stuff, and people considered him the best, but he kind of fell off. I'm not gonna fall off. I'm gonna beat Arcadia, and I'm gonna keep going. Sure. Arcadia beat me. We had a one-on-one maybe 2 years ago at SWF in New Jersey. That was a match come true, dream match come true, but he beat me. And he actually didn't show up for the match until maybe his entrance music hit. So this will be the first time in 2 years that I get to go one-on-one with him and really prove to him how much better I feel. I think I truly am maybe in the top, I was in PWI top 100 this year. I think I am truly one of the top 300 best wrestlers in the world. That's how I feel.
No one will disagree with that for sure, man. And Jordan, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect and watch some of your stuff?
At the Jordan Oliver on pretty much everything. That's probably the easiest way to find me on Twitter, and social medias, and all that one.
Sure. If you're not watching him live, you're missing out for sure.
I'm definitely a live act.
You definitely want to see Jordan Oliver, guys. We'll see you soon, man. Thanks for taking
so
the time.
much,
Guys, thanks so much for taking up the time and listening to Wrestling IQ 101. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. You can subscribe right here on the B Plus Player Network, or you can subscribe on YouTube or check us out on our own iTunes page by searching Wrestling IQ 101. And I had a great time talking to some of the stars here. I hope you enjoyed listening, and we'll see you soon.